Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Techno Talks here. So today I'm back again with another video, and this time we're going to be revisiting the OnePlus Buds after around a month. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the pros and cons of things I liked and didn't like about this buds, and one major issue that I had with these buds that has been going around for other people as well. So that major issue is one of the reasons that I wouldn't recommend these buds right now for anybody, and I'm going to get to that at around the end after I talk about all the pros and cons. So first up, let's talk about some of the pros. Beginning with the design. Overall, this design is pretty nice. You've seen similar designs. You've seen Apple's AirPods, and also the buds right here. You can see that there are some similarities, especially with this area right here with the stem and the part that goes inside the ear. It's very similar to some other buds that you guys might already know, and overall it's a pretty nice design. It's pretty slim, it's a pretty compact design, and also it feels pretty sturdy. One thing I did have an issue with was this hinge right here. If you can see this hinge, let me go ahead and do that. If it can focus onto there, if you can see, the hinge is a little off-centered. There is something wrong with that, and it doesn't feel right. It's like curving from the back. If you can see that, it's like curving a little, and that kind of annoyed me. That is a build quality issue, obviously, and I wasn't very happy about it. But overall, design-wise, it's pretty nice and compact. Let me go ahead and bring some other buds just to compare the size real quick. So I have my Galaxy Buds right here, and you can see that it's actually slimmer than the Galaxy Buds, or around the same size, but it is shorter. However, it's wider, so it's around the same size. And then let me go ahead and get the Galaxy Buds Live right here. So with the Buds Live, they're pretty similar. The Buds Live is overall smaller. It takes a less area. However, when you look at the sides, the Buds Live is a little thicker. So this goes into the category of most wireless earbuds you're going to be finding, especially for the size. So size-wise, it's pretty nice, but as I said, there is some quality issues with the case. Next up, let's talk about audio quality. I definitely enjoyed the audio quality on these, especially for the price point. It was around $75 when I got it, and I'm pretty sure they're doing some deals right now that you can find like $20 off and whatnot. And so far, I've enjoyed using these buds. The only thing that I didn't really like is that they're like very similar to AirPods in that they let sound in. And if you guys know, the Galaxy Buds, they do go in-ear, and also AirPods Pro. Those are all in-ear earbuds, and so they don't allow most sounds to pass through, which is actually pretty nice when you're trying to listen to some music and you don't want to hear anything from the outside. However, with these buds, you get to hear basically everything. You could turn up the volume all the way, but you'll still be able to hear somebody talking to you very clearly, which sometimes does get annoying, but I get the reason why they have chosen that design and why they probably have chosen that, so you're more aware of the outside world. So for me, it's a con, but some people might find it as a pro and they might like it. Next up, let's talk about the biggest issue I've had with these. My left earbud doesn't work. It just stopped working out of nowhere. I'm not exactly sure why. The sound doesn't play. I didn't run in these. I never got sweat on these. I use these at my house, and there shouldn't be any water resistant issues since they were not near water, no humidity. I didn't take them anywhere with water or humid weather. So water should not be an issue. And for some reason, it just stopped working. One day I was just listening and I checked maybe it might be a connection issue, so I went ahead and like reset my OnePlus Buds. I put it in the case and just held down the button until it reset. I went ahead and reconnected it, and then I connected it to a couple more devices, but the left earbud just doesn't work. It's still not working. I haven't been able to get a fix for it, and I decided, let me go ahead and see if other people have had this issue because it doesn't seem normal. So I went ahead and found some articles from The Verge and some other places which was talking about how the right or the left, mainly the left earbud, was failing on the OnePlus Buds, and many people were complaining about it, and they were saying that that was just absolute garbage because that shouldn't be happening. And I agree. If you're paying around $80 for some wireless earbuds, your earbuds shouldn't just be failing out of nowhere. You might think it's a software issue, but so far they haven't been able to fix it with any software updates, and still my buds are still not working. I've contacted OnePlus about this. I'm going to go ahead and get a replacement because this is not acceptable. It's absolutely not acceptable, but there might be some other reasons as to why this is happening. But since it is a widespread issue and many people have faced this issue, they should definitely be checking up on their hardware for these earbuds just to make sure that this doesn't happen again, because this will affect them negatively for sure. So that's about it, guys. That's my 1 month later. I've used these for around 1 month, and so far that's my experience with these. If only this side wasn't broken and nothing happened to it, I'd definitely say that people should just go ahead and buy these earbuds for that price point. Maybe even Galaxy Buds if you're considering something from Samsung and you want some in-ear type earbuds. However, these are still a great option that you can go ahead and pick up and will not be disappointed, other than the issue where one of them just stops working out of nowhere. So that's about it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.